Musicians from around the world are arriving in Cairns this week ready to break a unique world record. Anyone can take part, talented or not. All you need is 3 chords and a ukulele.
It's the smallest member of the guitar family, special to so many people.
It's a little different from other instruments in that when you pop one out, then it makes everyone happy and it tends to gather people.
Well, I like everything. I like learning new chords, learning new songs, doing the ukulele festivals.
This weekend, there's one right here in Cairns. Alan Okami's family business Ukulele Kohaloha crafts the 4-string instrument in Hawaii. He regards it as one of the best in the world.
It turns Cairns into like a mecca of ukulele. It's supposed to be Hawaii, but it happens here in Cairns.
On Saturday, players will try to assemble the world's largest ukulele ensemble at Fogarty Park for the 4th year in a row. More than 2,000 people are needed to break the existing record. Today, a practice session and workshops.
It's an incredible feeling to see that joy of so many people doing this.
This year's song, Australia's unofficial anthem, Waltzing Matilda.
Of course, a classic song, and hopefully everyone can sing along too.
But the more that play, the better. To register, visit this website. Sarah Sinclair, Win News.
This is my first year as director of the Uke Art Exhibition. This year I wanted to create something completely different, completely and utterly different, and I went for a theme, and the theme is Castaway, which goes hand in hand with ukuleles and palm trees and our environment as well.
They say that the moon will shine down upon you.
So all of the ukuleles that are here on display tonight and throughout the exhibition are all up for auction. It's a silent auction, and all the proceeds go this year to the Salvation Army, to the local chapter. One of the most amazing ones we have has come from the USA, from a world-renowned artist called Dirty Donny, and he is actually known for doing album covers for bands like Metallica. The ukulele itself is worth $400. It's incredible, so you must see it.
It just seems that every year the ukuleles get more and more out there. Got a different feel this year, and I'm really excited about it. You know, it looks brilliant.
It's only a paper moon and over a cardboard sea. Hey guys, back in Cairns again for UkeFest 2013 on sunny Green Island. It's going to be a lovely day.
Ukulele players chasing a world record have got up close to a record-holding beast on Green Island. The Great Adventures Ukulele Island gig allowed musicians to show off their talents in front of 5.5-metre Cassius, the world's largest croc in captivity.
There is no greater celebration of the ukulele than the Cairns Ukulele Fest. The musicians at the festival, it's the camaraderie that we feel, and the ukulele.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought that never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. The life we choose, we fight and never. So we were young and short. How about wait? La 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 la.
surrounded by, you know, ukulele players, passionate people, you know, crazy, passionate, like mental people.
We just saw Tom Jackson. So awesome. He's a fabulous entertainer.
As part of the Ukulele Festival, last year we initiated the Mystery Tour, the bus tour, and it was a huge success. It sold out within 3 hours of us starting it. We had 110 on, so naturally we thought, well, we'll do it again. There we go, priceless ukulele paraphernalia.
I'm playing coming down to the riverside, taking away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you can't sing the words wrong.
When I was a kid, every party I went to had 4 or 5 ukes of women sitting around singing, and men as well, you know. And as a kid, they just pass you the uke, and you play along and learn exactly the way these guys here are learning. You know, without that, I never would have had the career I've had. Without a ukulele, really, it opened the doors to music for me at a really early age, and I've made a career out of it. Travelled the world playing, you know.
You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. You're sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from those tasteless.
Let's bring in the morning, just the morning that keeps me up today. I wish it was over, better.
Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our very first act for tonight. Welcome to the stage, please, Mr. Chris Vivers.
Je vais inviter de dire bonjour à n'importe qui, c'est à toi, je te dis n'importe quoi, il suffisait de parler, d'apprivoiser.
I just wanna know you, boy, is all.
The British race are the dumbest people on earth. You know why? Because 200 years ago, they actually sent their worst people to a better place. Oh, he stole a loaf of bread. Okay, give him a couple of lobsters and a tan for the rest of his life.
Going to the pretty place. Going to the pretty place.
I might sit next to you, my darling. How you going? Are you having fun? You're gonna have more fun now. What's your name? Give it up for Jenny. One fine day, you came into my life. One fine day. Here I won't take your life one fine day.
They ripped the maid down in the South Sea. Her hair is brown, her eyes roll round, and she greets you with a smile.
Well, today we've got the community concert day of the Cairns Ukulele Festival, and it features, of course, the world record attempt at 4 p.m. And as you can see behind me, there's community groups performing, schools, clubs from around the country, and of course enthusiasts just here in the park strumming away and jamming along.
She always wears a smile. I keep an eye on cause sometimes she likes to fly.
Last year we came up for 3 months and accidentally stumbled across the Ukulele Festival, and we thought it'd be great to bring the kids up this year and just get involved.
The Cairns Uke Festival is fantastic. It's what it is. It's the community, the support. Everybody's really encouraging of everybody having a go at playing music. There's no judgment. So many people in the ukulele movement are so friendly and welcoming all the time.
The ukulele is such a handy instrument to play, and it is so cheeky, has so many unique chords and unique sounds, and is very adaptable to a wide variety of songs. Great instrument to play.
They're like little kiddies' guitars. Good for small people.
It's kind of a universal instrument because it's quite easy to learn some basic chords, and there's lots of information around to learn to play basic songs. So any family atmosphere, nearly most people can actually play the uke and get a song out of it.
Now we need to get everyone who's sitting down, chairs out of the way. We've got to get them out of the grids because we have to fit 100 people in per grid, and we need to get you all starting to line up in rows within your grid. So line up in rows because it makes it easier for our stewards.
Is everyone excited? Excellent.
I've never been part of a huge world record attempt. I've done my own world record, but never one with 1,000 other or 2,000 or whatever other people.
This is it. The world record attempt starts. 3, 2, 1. We are off. Once a child is sweating, can't buy a little bomb. Under the shade of the cooler bark tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his spirit boiled. You come along, sing Matilda with me. Won't sing Matilda, won't sing Matilda. You come along, sing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his spirit boiled.
visitors to Cairns could have been forgiven for thinking they'd landed in Hawaii as the city echoed to the strumming of ukuleles at the weekend. The 4-day festival brought performers from across the globe.
From all corners of the globe, they came to sing, but more importantly, to strum. Keen locals and visitors arrived early at Fogarty Park to tune up, hopeful that a record-breaking number of people would tune in.
The number that we're going to try to break is 2134, which is held by a Japanese group. Yeah, got a challenge on our hands, but hey, we're going to give it a good go.
Amongst the uke fans were plenty of regulars.
It's such a good time here. It just drags you back like a magnet. It really does. It's great.
As well as some curious newcomers.
We were in Cairns a year ago and we saw a poster for last year's festival. So since then, I've got a uke and learned how to play it.
In the end though, just over 1,000 people took part, having plenty of fun with Australia's unofficial national anthem.
The World Record Attempt starts. 3, 2, 1, we are off!
And while they didn't manage to waltz their way into the record books this year, there's always next. Ensuring Cairns stays well and truly alive with the sound of music. Sarah Greenold, Win News.
C'est une chanson qui nous ressemble. Toi tu m'aimais, je t'aimais, et nous vivions de deux ensemble. Toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais.
have to come around.